Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Geekverse Podcast Thought Bubbles Trailer Reaction. I'm Travis Snail, and for all you Spider-Man retrospective fans out there for us, hello, Spider friends. Because today we are talking. I had a mini rant, but today we're talking about Spider-Man Homecoming. The third trailer is dropped. We'll get into that in a second. So, get to toot my own home. I am in my own home, so that's good. I get to toot my own horn here. Is I was up getting ready because me and a couple members of the Geekverse crew, we had travel a little bit of a drive, but we're going to an early screening of Wonder Woman. So that's very, very exciting. We're very excited. So subscribe to this channel if you want. We're hoping, unless we get embargoed, we're hoping we're going to see it Wednesday night. You'll be getting a review sometime Thursday day. So please subscribe here on our podcast services. We're going to be dropping that. We're going to drop our non-spoilers one. We're going to drop a spoiler one next week and probably on Patreon. So if you've seen the movie, you can come and support us there. But either way, so I'm up. I'm doing stuff. I'm getting ready for tomorrow trip. Doing this, blah, blah, blah. Trailer drops right now where I am. I'm in Kelowna, Canada, BC. So who knows where you are. But right now, it dropped when I got the notification at 12 midnight. I don't understand. I guess it's great to have a trailer when you wake up, and it's fine. This trailer is going to be watched by millions of people. People are going to love it. It's going to be great. I don't understand why they just decided to drop it at midnight. It's kind of strange, especially like midnight on a Tuesday. I would expect Wednesday morning. Like usually what happens is like a 7 a.m., a 6 a.m. You wake up, oh, it's here. It just released about half an hour ago. But no, lots of people are going to wake up to this. So I guess that's a good thing, but it's just a strange thing and really want it trending. Everyone's going to be tweeting about it and whatnot tomorrow and Facebooking about it, so and spreading the word. So I guess very strange. So that's note one. Note two, very, very excited for this movie. As we're getting closer, I'm getting even more excited just to see Spider-Man back on the big screen. It seems like they're doing him right. Civil War was a good example of what we're going to be getting, and I very much like that example. You can check out Spider-Man Retrospective. We're actually reviewing every movie. There's only 5, but every movie in the animated series, but every movie leading up to Homecoming. So we've talked about that. Love the Tobey Maguire ones. 3, the Amazing Spider-Man was very meh. So I'm looking very forward to this. As the days go on, I'm getting more and more excited for Spider-Man Homecoming. I can't wait. Spider-Man's one of my favorite characters. Like, it's not an original thing to say. People love Spider-Man. So where I'm getting to before I react to this trailer very quickly. First trailer I thought was good enough to perfect. I thought, oh, did what it needed to do. Showed off Peter, showed off this new universe, showed off Iron Man to say, hey, it's a connected in the MCU. Showed off Vulture. I thought it was a good trailer. Not anything that blows you away. It wasn't like Logan, like, wow. I just thought, okay, a perfect, nice, good little trailer to show. And yeah, some people are like, oh, it looks like other Spider-Man movies. Well, it looks a little similar, yeah, but I had no problem with it. The second trailer is the one that I had a problem with. Trailer still looks good. Nothing that makes me worry in the sense of, hey, this is going to be a bad Spider-Man movie. I think it's going to be a good to great Spider-Man movie. My problem with that last trailer was we knew, and this, if you've watched Reaction or our on our podcast, we talked that it pretty much shows it beat for beat. It very much was like that BVS like third trailer where it showed Doomsday and it showed Wonder Woman and it showed when they came in. Like that's what the Spider-Man 2 trailer or the Spider-Man Homecoming 2 trailer felt like, because it wasn't as bad because they weren't showing characters that we didn't know were going to be in the movie, but it showed the beat for beat of like, okay, this is Spider-Man starts, and then he loses his suit, and then he has to learn it, gain it back, and then this is, like, we could tell now the scenes everywhere, where the scenes in the first trailer when we saw with the homemade suit, it was like, oh, maybe those are flashbacks, but not, but now we know exactly where it is. I'm gonna watch this trailer. I'm hoping that it's just gonna be a fun trailer, maybe a little action, but I want more of the beginning of the Spider-Man Homecoming trailer 1. I want that again, just kind of showing him being young with his friends, fun, showing what makes this Spider-Man different. That's him being young and in high school and being, an actual kid. So I think this would be the last trailer. What, we're in May, June. It comes out like the first week of July. So I imagine that it's gonna be that. Like, this should be the last one. I don't want to see more. I don't watch TV spots or clips, so I imagine this would be the last trailer. So let's go, fingers crossed. No more spoiling. That's all I want. I don't want to see, like, oh my goodness, Doc Ock. And, like, if Doc Ock is in this, save him, So, let's see.
Finally, here we go.
Good evening, Peter. Whoa. You have 576 possible web shooter combinations.
That is awesome.
That's cool.
can keep that suit?
Yeah, doesn't fit me.
When's our next retreat?
What, next mission? We'll call you. All right?
That's not 100, but I'm just grabbing the dough for you. We're not there yet. All right, kid. Good luck out there.
Okay, very similar scenes, just showing a bit more extended. This is what I'm talking about.
Hey, Peter, you going tonight? I can't tonight. I got the Stark internship. What's up, guys? Mr. Stark, here's my report for tonight. I stopped the Grand Theft bicycle. Hey, could you do me a favor? Hold on to that. Is this anybody's bike? Oh, I helped this old lady and she bought me a churro. So, that was nice. I could be doing more. Wait a minute.
Good.
You guys aren't the real Avengers. Hulk gives it away. New move I'm working on? Not bad. Oh, God, this feels so strange. These weapons are crazy dangerous.
Listen, Peter, there are people who handle this sort of thing.
Can't you just be a
Lots of stuff recycled, so not off. Ooh.
Activating parachute.
The world's changing.
They use this in the international trailer of this song. It's funny.
This is my chance to prove myself. We have a Spanish quiz.
You gotta get better at this part of the job.
I don't understand. I'm intimidated. Oh, hey.
That's the stuff you want to see. Like the young Ferris Bueller Day Off being Spider-Man.
What are you hiding, Peter?
Just getting hungry. Bye.
There's a ton of other subsystems in here, but they're all disabled by the training wheels protocol.
I'm sick of Mr. Stark treating me like a kid.
But you are a kid.
Yeah, a kid who can stop a bus with his bare hands.
Yep, that was good. That was exactly just what it needed to be. I kind of wish that was the second trailer. I know they wanted to... I liked the hook of the second trailer of, hey, I'm taking away your suit. I just wish they didn't show all the scenes that preceded that of he talks with Vulture and then, you know, his family's turn. And then, like, there's obviously that airplane scene or whatever it is. I'm sorry. I think that's the end of the movie. Like, that's him redeeming himself. Unless he gets the suit back. But we'll see. I think it's laid out pretty good as far as what we're going to see. But the things that I take away from this are the same things that get me excited. That scene with him crashing that, like, those little girls' backyard and like, hey, and his eyes are like fluttering, him running, just little stuff like him running down and doing like the Christopher Reeve Superman, throwing his suit off, going into Spider-Man, him talking with his friends, him interacting with everyone. That churro scene I fucking love. That's the stuff that I want to see. I don't want an overly dramatic Spider-Man. And some of the villain stuff is going to be dramatic. Like, Michael Keaton literally threatens his family, so that's fine. But, like, that's what... Yes, the MCU is very comedic, but not all the time is it... I think Captain America is the most, like, kind-hearted, good-willed humor. You know, all of it is very sarcastic, very taking shots, quipping, you know, making fun of people in a cheerful way. Like, Iron Man's like that. Even Cap, which he is the heart. You look at Winter Soldier and Civil War. Those two movies are not, like, yay, fun, touchy subject, you know? Like, at the end of the day, Captain America has to go on a boat and stop, like, some terrorists, you know? Where this is, like, he's taking out some criminal, and some lady buys him a churro. That's exactly what I want to see from my Spider-Man. That's exactly what I love about the comic Spider-Man. That's what I love about the animated series that we're reviewing. I think this was a really good trailer. I wish this was the second one, maybe a bit sprinkled in of, okay, the hook of Tony takes the suit away because he screws up, you know, because we also saw that boat scene where clearly Iron Man comes in, saves the boat, and then that's why he's like, oh, if you can't, you know, use the suit, you don't deserve it. If you know, I liked this trailer a lot more because it was very similar to the first one, but it was what Marvel usually does. That's why the second one threw me off guard, and I wonder if that was a Sony decision. Marvel trailers are very standard as far as they show you, you know, their initial get hype teaser, they have a trailer, and then the rest of the trailers are usually very similar, just scenes extended. So, like, the first trailer, we had that scene of Tony and Tom Holland in the car. This trailer has that again, but it's showing different versions or, like, different conversations, and it's a bit longer. Marvel trailers usually always do that. They show you itsy bitsy parts of the scenes. Did not mean to pun, but they use those trailers to show you a bit more of the scene, so they don't gotta show you so much other of the movie, like the end credit, not the end credits, but just like the third act, things that maybe spoiler, a big battle, a big confrontation. You know, they usually to me, always like, okay, we're going to take these key scenes, what could sell a movie, and then we'll expand just enough so people aren't spoiled or don't know what's going on. That's what threw me for a loop for the second trailer. That's what I liked about this one. This one pretty much just puts the two trailers together, but I don't need to see anymore. I know this, trailers are usually, they're not even for us. The first one's for us, I think, to get us hyped, but then after that, it's like that's selling the mainstream, because once we've seen a trailer, even that the trailer looks bad. The trailer for Fantastic Four is like look bad. The reviews look bad. Lots of us still went to see it. Like they got us. That second trailer, the hook, is very much for the mainstream, and they're not gonna pick up on all the beats. People like us, people that you watching this video will pick up like, oh hey, that was maybe a bit too much. This trailer doesn't do that. This trailer hits that perfect point of no, it didn't blow me away. It's not anything like Logan. It wasn't Thor Ragnarok, but it hit the great, like a good enough point where, okay, it left me happy, showing me all the stuff with Peter and the stuff I want to see, and your hook of like, okay, there's a villain, oh, and Iron Man's in this, that's cool, you know, oh, there's new villains, there's a Donald Glover, you know, they're showing people off, like, no Aunt May in that trailer, which was kind of strange. She does not seem to be too much around. I think I saw her once in the first trailer, and she's just doing the, like, you know, the scared shots or whatnot. So, yeah. Good trailer. I'm very excited. I don't want to see another trailer. We've done a reaction, or at least I have, for all these Spider-Man trailers. I don't want to react to any more. I just want to go see the movie, enjoy myself. I think no matter what, it's going to be at least a good movie. I'm thinking at least a 7.5. I really do from this, because I think I'm going to really enjoy it. I think this, for some reason, even though it's Spider-Man, has the chance of being like Guardians in 2014, where there's Spider-Man fatigue. Some people still go, oh, do I need to see another Spider-Man movie? I think this is going to take people by surprise and be so filled with humor and so filled with heart like that original's Guardian was. I think it's going to take a lot of people by surprise. I think they're going to go in thinking, oh, I know what Spider-Man is. Do I really want another one? And then maybe their family or someone like me will drag them along, like, that was great. You know, that was the same thing that happened in Civil War. Lots of people like, I don't need to see Spider-Man. People loved Spider-Man in that movie. So let me know what you thought down below. Did you like this trailer? Did you hate this trailer? Was it boring? Did you like what I had to say? Did you hate what I have to say? I hope you didn't have to hate what I have to say, but if you do, what you gonna do? Like I said, please subscribe and like. Well, please like this, you know, show a little love, but please subscribe, because Wonder Woman review coming this week. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure we're not gonna be embargoed, but if far social medias, Twitter and Facebook, will be updating you. But if not, Thursday we're dropping our non-spoilers review. We have a good selection. We got 4 people reviewing. We got a good selection of people that love every DCE movie, from people like myself that like it, like some of them, to some people that don't like any of them. So we got a good selection of people. So it's not going to be like, oh, everyone loves DC, so we expect what to get. Like, we have a good range of opinions on this cast, so I'm very excited for that. I'm very excited to see it. You can follow us on Facebook and Twitter, because we're going to be probably posting a lot tomorrow and talking about that and showing the screening off. Not recording it, but, you know, maybe talking to some fans. I'm very excited. Thank you very much for tuning into this. Catch you on the web, as the Spider-Man retrospective says. If you don't watch it, you have no fucking idea what I'm talking about. That's why you should go watch them down below. They're down